I have some tokens that I would agree are from my top 20 or top 15, which are here. I actually made 3 videos which are on my YouTube channel about my top 15 for 2022, or I'm gonna add to that those videos, and I'm gonna be like top 20, top 25, because you have to diversify. You can't just do a few. But I'll be honest with you, the real way of making money in the crypto world or in this industry from your top 10, top 20 are from low market cap based. But I can't tell you guys those right now because you have to understand how the crypto world works before I can tell you about your low market caps and stuff like that. So I'm going to talk about mid to high market cap, which are my favorite. You talk about Ethereum a lot. Ethereum is probably one of my favorites. I'm gonna bring back Bitcoin, and the reason why I'm gonna say I'm bringing back Bitcoin, and I've talked against Bitcoin before, so I'm bringing back Bitcoin, and the reason why I'm saying Bitcoin is because actually, probably for the next, let's say 6 7 years, money that comes into the crypto sphere or the crypto markets comes through Bitcoin first. And then when the market crashes from Bitcoin, people don't take out their money from crypto and run away. By the time they jump into Bitcoin and they start understanding crypto, because they're going to start doing a little bit of research, they realize, oh, the altcoins are also something that's very interesting. So then all that money gets shifted towards altcoins. This is the reason why when Bitcoin does good, altcoins do good too, but they don't do as good. But when Bitcoin doesn't do as good, altcoins do a lot better. This is the reason why Ethereum held a lot better than Bitcoin. And then there's also correlations with NFTs, but which I'll talk about later. So Ethereum, Bitcoin, I'm also going to talk about. I know these are the most obvious things, but let's talk about a few which a lot of people don't talk about. So there's GRT, Graft. I really like Graft. The reason why I really like Graft is because data is black gold, and because data is black gold, we need to understand how we can advance the work that's being towards data and data management, and GRT does that. And so, as of now, it might not seem like a huge solution for the global markets, but I think GRT could be a big potential in the future. So GRT, I'm going to talk about. I talk about Ethereum. I've talked about I like HNT, HNT, and I've talked about HNT helium mining, and the reason why is because they're progressing well as an organization towards a huge utility, which is 5G network. And they just announced their partnerships, and you talked about it in regards to bringing actual 5G network peer to peer, so which is huge. So AT&T also. Let's say I sent you a few more. Let me see the ones that I sent you, and from there I'll talk about the other ones. Rose, I really like Rose also. You talked about Rose. I've invested in Rose for some time, made some decent returns from it, and then I sold it. But I think I should go back in because the
It
utility
wasn't
that
the worst thing. It wasn't the worst thing to sell it though, and that's okay. That's okay.
yeah,
You know what I mean?
yeah. I
Yeah.
mean, we talk about taking profits all the time, and I did, and so I just kind of went out of it. Um, I like the Ethereum competitors Solana and Avalanche also quite well. I think those are very smart. And the last one I'm going to talk about, which you may not like, is XRP, because for me XRP is still that aspect that
Wild
um,
card. Wild card.
it's a wild card. It really is. Look, I like to live my life a little bit on the edge. I like the exciting aspects of life. My mom tells me, Ahmed, you should do, specific things in life. And it's usually very by the line. And I'm like, Mama, there's no fun in that. This is why I like to travel. I like to be in different locations. 2 days ago, I just randomly went with some friends from here, which I just met. They didn't speak English, and I didn't speak Arabic as well. But they went out, and we all went to eat food, and she was like, almost got a heart attack. She's like, "What's wrong with you?" And my phone wasn't working. You didn't pick up your phone. I was like, I was just having some fun. But anywho, so that's my wild card. And I think the last one I'll talk about, which a lot of people don't talk about, is IOTA, which is working towards Internet of Things. And a lot of people don't understand Internet of Things. Everything. So, for example, when your house, your Google Home, your TV, your refrigerator, everything, when that's connected, that's Internet of Things. So imagine bringing that to the blockchain, and that's IOTA. So for me, I find that to be pretty exciting also.